This video, we're talking about one of the many suspensions that's going on in the 2016 fantasy football season, the Le'Veon Bell. Before we get into it though, Fantasy Jocks, thank you for sponsoring all these videos. They got pretty sweet stuff on there, including championship belts, one of our favorite. This one even has our logo on it.
You can hang banners for all your championships.
If you want a chance to win your very own belt, click on the link down in the description, takes you to our photo contest. You can win your own belt on Instagram, #FSD photo contest.
And we've gotten some. Top 5 again get t-shirts, but you gotta make them look good.
The winner gets a belt.
Yeah,
Who
appreciate
wouldn't
it.
want a belt?
Now with that said, we've gotten some, but they're not the greatest entries, so you got a chance.
They're pretty good.
Not that you're hating, but I'm just saying they still got a
There's been some
chance.
good ones.
They definitely got a chance for t-shirts. I see like 2 t-shirt ones in there so far.
There's definitely some chance for some.
All right, so let's talk about Le'Veon Bell, Dustin. And talking about Le'Veon Bell, he's suspended 4 games to start the year. So if you don't know why, Le'Veon Bell smoked a little dope last year, needed to take some drug tests this offseason, didn't take any of the drug tests, he missed them all, and he said there's a surefire way how he's going to get out of it. So appeal comes mid-August, feeling good about it, find out it's because he changed his cell phone number.
I don't think that's a good enough reason.
That doesn't cut it. They had emails, they reached out to the Steelers organization, his reps. So there's like 0 chance he's gonna actually get it. So expect Le'Veon Bell to be suspended the first 4 games of the year.
So what does that do to his value on draft day? I mean, he was arguably the first overall pick. That's who we had, that's where we thought he should go. Right now he's moving to about the 15th pick, and we're still okay with that, and here's why. I mean, you're building a team for a championship. I mean, I always try to build the all-pro, amazing team all the way down, top 5 players all the way down at every position. And sometimes it works. And kind of going off on a slight tangent, that's why I'm a big fan of taking a quarterback early, because it's so hard to trade for those top quarterbacks after the draft. Same thing's gonna happen with a guy like Le'Veon Bell. You're getting him at a slight discount. Week 4, if you try to trade for Le'Veon Bell, guess what? You have to pay first overall player value to get him. So if you're trying to build that all-pro team, if you have confidence in yourself that you can weather the storm to get through those 4 weeks, to even just go 2-2, you know, to be in a decent spot for once you get Bell back, it's going to be there when it counts the most, hopefully, if he can stay healthy.
So, and Dustin made a good point earlier. Talk to Dustin a little bit about teams that come on at the end versus out of the gate. What kind of teams do you see with those?
Well, because we see it all the time too, where a team will get off hot right out of the gate, and a lot of times they'll have older players, safe picks in the draft. You know, the Frank Gores of the world.
They're not hurt yet.
You know, yeah, they have a good team, but a lot of times those are the teams that fizzle. You know, it's the teams that are really active on the wire, the ones that take gambles on draft day that work out, and you know, those are a lot of times the teams that end up actually winning the championship. It's, you know, if you just do safe, you got to take gambles at some point if you're going to win a championship.
But that's what's key, right? In the early parts of the draft, when you're taking the old guys and they're healthy and they're performing well, that's great. But the injury-prone guys normally slip in drafts because they're injury-prone, so they're going to get hurt. So I agree with Dustin wholeheartedly. I love getting the upside guys. We consider Le'Veon upside, but if you're drafting him in the 2nd round, or even he slips, so let's say early 3rd, late 2nd, something that you have to do is get D'Angelo Williams. Very key. D'Angelo was a beast when Le'Veon was out, and everybody knows that now. So he's going around pick 100. So even people that aren't taking Le'Veon are drafting Williams. I am okay with taking him as early as pick 80, 85, just to make sure you get that, you hold on to that combo all year, and I think that's a great move to do. If you're getting Bell, make sure you're targeting and reach a little bit to get D'Angelo Williams.
And depending on how deep your league is, that might slightly impact one of your last starting lineup spots.
True, yeah, it could.
To get that position locked up. But, you know, depending on how the rest of the draft goes with where your running back situation are, you definitely want to try to do that.
But, you know, you definitely take that, and all that might hurt is like your backup tight end, your backup quarterback, which I don't even like. I don't like drafting backup tight ends or quarterbacks or any of that.
That early in the draft, there's still some big names.
There's some people that'll take a second something. But you're right, it could hurt your flex.
Yeah.
But then whatever, your flex is pushed back one more. So
I mean, it hurts, it stings. You know, if you do take Le'Veon, I probably wouldn't suggest doing anything crazy and getting Brady or Josh Gordon, because that might just be too much trying to take on, you know, more than one suspended guy. But, you know, we still think there's a lot of value there, and if you can weather the storm, you're going to be happy that you did it. So That's Le'Veon Bell. Check out all our other videos. Get onto Instagram. We are on there now. We're trying to get 1,000 followers before the season starts. We're about halfway there. Subscribe to our channel. Get onto our draft guide.
Pen flip yourself. Pen flip me.
Get our draft guide. Get onto our website.
Pen flip me. I'm so bad at
I
that.
don't know why he keeps trying. Why does he keep trying?